what you've just mentioned, it's like the clues are lining up. I gotta figure that out.
Hi, Hailee, how are you doing?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
Very good, thank you. I mean, I've only just left the sofa because I've been binge watching Dickinson endlessly. Yeah,
Amazing.
I've only moved for this interview and then I'm going back on there and watching it again.
Wow, I feel very special. Thank you.
Obviously, this is a dream role for you. You said Emily Dickinson is one of, if not your biggest inspiration. So what was more nerve-wracking, playing her for the very first time or coming back for season 2 to play her knowing there's this huge fan base waiting to watch it?
I think there was definitely an element of that, maybe anxiety, that sort of nervous excitement, walking into both. Obviously, the first time around, it was all very new, and figuring out the tone of the show and who this character was for me, incorporating what we know of her life and interpreting the rest. Going into a season 2, I think there was definitely a level of confidence creatively with everybody walking back into it. But we were in the middle of season 2 when season 1 came out. So it felt very like chaotic in the best, most Dickinson way possible. But having that opportunity to see in real time what people were taking away from the show, what people were responding to, what people liked, and being able to, like, in that moment, make more of that. But yeah, I don't know. I feel very lucky to play a character that is who she is. And I am very influenced by her and inspired by her. So excited I get to do it again for season 3.
When you said chaotic, I thought that is the word that sums it up. I mean, I love you in it, I love Jane in it, but I just love how chaotic and wild it is. I think every TV show needs a slow dance with a 6-foot bee voiced by Jason Mantzoukas. Every show. Downton Abbey should have that.
It would just, yeah, it would make it. You're right. I agree.
Were there any moments throughout the entire history of Dickinson where you were like, you saw it in the script, like, this is too weird, even for Dickinson, and they just never made the final cut?
Yes, I did have those moments, but they ended, I feel like everything made the cut. Even when I felt like it was something that was, actually, wait a minute. No, it didn't make the cut. There was something in season 1. I was getting high with the bee. Did that make it in the cut? I don't think it did. Anyway, it was just me and B getting high. It was a really fun thing to shoot. Very surreal. But yeah, that was something I remember reading, feeling like, you guys, this is so incredibly great and weird. Let's do it. And sure enough, I guess it didn't make it. Anyway, sad times.
I take it back. I do remember that scene in Downton Abbey, getting high with a bee. I remember that vividly now. Sorry,
right.
They did do it
right.
first.
Damn it.
Now, is there any truth behind the theory that Taylor Swift wrote an album, her latest album, Evermore, based on Emily Dickinson? Because obviously you're quite good friends with her, and there's a rumor going, like, she released it on Emily Dickinson's birthday. She named it after one of the last words in her most famous poem, One Sister Have I in Our House. So there's this theory. I was just wondering if, as a good friend of her, you might know if this theory is true.
I don't know, but now I'm dying to know.
Yeah.
Because what you've just mentioned, it's like the clues are lining up. I gotta figure that out. That would be incredible.
After this, give her a message, and I think you can repay the favour by maybe playing her in the movie of her life. Yeah?
I like where your head's at.
I'll take 50% of the profits that we make from that movie.
There you
okay?
go.
Oh, that was
Perfect.
easy. And now, obviously, you play Emily Dickinson, this incredible poet and writer. So I want you to channel her in the next question, okay? So you can answer it truthfully and honestly, I won't mind. Or you can go full Emily Dickinson and just write something off the top of your head. It could be a complete lie, complete fiction, okay?
Okay.
So all I want to know is, what can you tell me about Hawkeye that you've not told anyone before?
If I go full Emily, I feel like it would sound something like this.
Oh.
It is. That's it.
deep. I think that's it. That's all I need to know for Hawkeye now. I'm more excited for that than I've ever
told
been.
Anybody that. It is.
I feel honoured. I really do feel honoured. Thank you so much for not only talking to me, but for giving me that exclusive. It is. Wow.
Absolutely.
That was deep, Hailee. Thank you very much, and have a good 2021.
You too.